Morning guys, and welcome back to another episode, and thank you for tuning in, and thank you for letting the channel grow as quickly as it is. It is amazing. I have got to the followers I never expected to happen. I wanted to happen, but I never actually expected to happen. So yeah, this channel's had a lot of changes, from fitness, from landscape and business, everything, but I have found my calling with shooting. So yeah, thank you very much. So back to more important news. If you are looking for PCP pumps, rifle stands, tripods, lighting systems, clamps, anything like that, anything related to shooting other than the rifles themselves, please get in contact because we are going to be supplying them for everybody. So, more on that later. I will be showing more stock on another episode. However, people, while I've got you all, while I've got you all, I thought what we would do is do a little bit of a test and shoot. So what I'm going to do, these are my three favourite pellets, so I'm not going to go anywhere else. I'm going to discuss these. We have got the H&N Barracuda Extreme. We have got the Bisley Magnums, and we have got the JSB Hayes 177. They are 10.34, they're 10 grain, and they are 9.57. Now, personally, they are my two favourites. However, these are still fantastic. They're just not the best for what it is. So, what we are doing is we are shooting a dog food can. Reason dog food can is, it's nice and compact. It's obviously not similar because it's not, but it's hard, it's compact, which will represent a lot of flesh in your quarry that you're shooting. The metal itself or the tin is quite hard as well. So when you hit it, it's going to show damage, it's going to show a ballistic aspect of things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to record down the scope. Never done this before, so it's quite exciting. I'm going to use 12-shot magazine. Going to load it up with 12 shots from the Bisley Magnums, 12 shots from the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme, and 12 shots from the Hayes. However, thinking about that now, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is, we're going to do 2 shots from the Bisleys, 2 shots from the Barracuda, and 2 shots from the Hayes, because that can will get absolutely destroyed. So, I will load up, and I'll show you how you load up. It's quite exciting. So, what you do, with the magazine, you turn it around where you want, put your first pellet in where that beautiful little hole is, and it'll set itself. So that's what we're going to do. So, first ones are the Bisley Magnums, which are the domed effect. The next ones that will be going in are the H&N Barracuda Extremes, which are slightly domed, slightly flat, and have almost a hollow point aspect. And the last ones, and the most expensive, ridiculous ones, are the Hayes, which are nice, big, they are domed, and they have nuclear explosion on the ends. They hit like a train. However, over distance, they're not the most accurate. They are the most accurate. They are the second most accurate. So, I'm going to do a couple test shots, then I'm going to record the shots and show you where we're at. So guys, obviously you've seen the footage now. I'm going to go back over and review what we've seen. So, with the H&M Barracudas, with the Bisleys, which is the first one I shot, as you can see, I aimed a little high because I was playing with the camera, but it went in there. And then you've got the Hayes, which hit here, and also here because I took 2 shots. And then we've got the Barracuda Extremes. Every single one of them went straight through the can. Right. So, you haven't got to worry about it not being powerful enough to kill a rabbit or anything like that. I was hoping that we'd be able to see how they formed inside. But obviously, as you can see, they've just ripped holes through it. If I'm being honest, the the Hades have done the most damage. It's less of a clean through, going straight through, where these are just exploded straight through. Come through as a formed. That's deformed a little bit and rolled as it's come through, which has caused more damage. I hate smell dog food. But yeah, so from that, I think we can determine the 177. That's a 30 yard distance from the table to the fence line from where I'm sat here. Obviously, this garden goes up to realms of 60-70 yards. But yeah, from where it is, you can see that it does a ton of damage. It really does. I don't know if you can see it from the camera either, but where the H&N went through, it's almost deformed the top of the can, and it went in there, and it came out kind of like an angle like that, where the rest of these have kind of gone in slightly. That was quite the, as it went in, it's pinged down. But yeah, they've gone straight through and done the damage, so yeah, can't complain. I'm going to do a little bit of zeroing now, and I'll show you which one's the most accurate. Right guys, so we've just done some shooting over 30 yards, and honestly, it's surprising what you can kind of find. So it's supposed to be 3 rounds, but I did 4 just for a slight adjust on the scope, just to bring it down. However, yeah, I'll show you. So the H&Ns, that group in there, which again is smaller than my thumb. So the Bisley's, 4 rounds, every single one of them was on top of each other. That is less than the nail size of my index finger. And then the JSB Hades, you can see, there's 2 that went in the same hole, and then these 2 dropped off. So yeah, over 30 yards, they're all gonna get you a kill. I personally think the H&Ns, as good as they are, up to 30 yards, I think they're a slight bit too light. I would say Bisley Magnum, the second to none. GSB Hades, again, because of the weight of them, and I don't particularly think they suit this barrel. I think they're 10.3 grain, they're 10.34 grain, slightly heavier, but I think it affects it. So personally, I think if you're using the Remington T-Rex like I do, the Bisley 177 Magnums are lethal, and everything goes through the tin. I mean, that's a dog food can, and it just ripped it apart. So yeah, I'd say if you're looking to go out shooting, pest control, target shooting, everything, those are the Magnums are the ones for you, and they are the domed ones. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And yeah, sorry I've gone a little bit mellow. Just everyone's listening. But yeah, other than that, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.